Hey everybody, this video brings us out to Fort Mill, South Carolina. We are here at a KOA campsite. This is where we slept last night. We had a good sleep.
Yeah.
Right? You're enjoying the new van?
Yeah.
You're enjoying your new day bed that was built. We did get a third cushion for it on the way up here. We drove past an At Homes and I'm like, we're pulling over. So we pulled over at the At Homes and we did find a third cushion for the day bed, for the bed sheet, and Shawn slept on it last night, and comfy. Yeah, I laid down on it as well. It was nice. I'm gonna take naps there during the day, like when I'm out driving, and I'm like, man, I'm feeling a little sleepy. I'm gonna pull over and I'm gonna take naps on the day bed. So it went well last night. Last night was great. We got this parking space like way in the back, which I was actually kind of okay with because we were away from everybody else. We were spot number 36 here in the back, not too far away from the bathroom shower area, which was nice. A quick little walk over here to use the facilities. But yeah, nice night, right? It rained a little bit.
Yeah.
But the rain on the roof of the van kind of helped to put us to sleep. It was very calming, a nice like relaxing sort of sound. You may notice we are wearing the same clothes as yesterday. I will fully admit we did not utilize the showers. We got here very late last night, and then this morning I was like, heck it, we're just in the van. We got so much more driving to do. We'll take some showers when we get to my brother's house. So road travel. Anybody out there who has traveled on the road before, you don't necessarily have to take a shower every day. So I'm digging this campsite. It's a really nice Airstream right there. Wouldn't mind having one of those. That looks pretty nice. So I don't know what to expect from this KOA. I was expecting, I gotta be honest, I was expecting a little bit more, only in the sense that, well, I'm not dissing the campsite. It's a nice campsite. KOA sites are pretty nice. I appreciate being like a KOA member or whatever and staying at these campsites occasionally. But the only other KOA I've ever stayed at was the one in Bellefonte, Pennsylvania. That was like luxury camping. It was so nice. They had a huge playground. Yeah. They had like a BMX or like a mountain bike course or whatever, like a biking course. They had one of those big like air bubble things you can like jump on.
Oh.
It was amazing. And the bathrooms, you get your own individual bathroom there. It wasn't like here or like most campsites where it's a communal bathroom thing. There's a boys and a girls. This was like you go in, you get your own little stall with a shower and everything. It was pretty amazing. A really nice campsite. And I was like, are all KOA sites like this?
No.
They're not. This KOA is a lot more of a standard traditional campground. You're not getting all the bells and whistles like we did in Bellefonte. I loved Bellefonte. That was a really nice campsite. Definitely the nicest campsite I've ever stayed in. And that goes with Disney too. It was nicer than a Disney campsite, to be honest. The Disney campsites, camping at Fort Wilderness is really nice. The campground is beautiful. The facilities are maintained. It's a really, really nice campground. I highly recommend camping at Disney if you ever get the chance, if you're into camping. But I will say the Bellefonte, Pennsylvania KOA was actually it was even nicer than Disney. Disney's like a kind of normal standard campsite, but beefed up a little bit. But
to the Disney magic.
With a little Disney pixie dust sprinkled on top of it. So again, nice campsite. We enjoyed it. I would definitely stay here again. I probably will stay here again. Unfortunately, it is like 8:30 in the morning and nothing is open at the moment. Not quite sure what time the office is open and stuff like that. But anyway, the playground area is closed. We tried to get inside. We could not, unfortunately. But you can see there's all kinds of playground equipment here. They got slides and sand. Yeah, I wouldn't want to go play on that. No. And a jungle gym and all kinds of cool stuff. There's a miniature golf course over there, which is really, really awesome. If we were actually sticking around for a little bit longer, I would totally go play the mini golf course. That's cool.
Is that a pool?
There is a pool back there. Yes, there is a pool. And then the heat and humidity is starting to ramp up. So wouldn't mind going in the pool either. There's a little basketball net over there. They've got, we saw giant chess. They have giant chess. They've got ping pong. That's pretty awesome. So again, really nice campsite. The little area over here is nice. I kind of wonder if this was always a KOA or maybe it was like just recently acquired by KOA or something. I don't know, but it is kind of again a standard campsite, but it's nice. It's a KOA. They got cornhole as well, and free air if you need air, and a dump station. We can dump our poop out here if you want. We don't have that. We don't have that kind of amenities in our van. That's not the way our van works. But if it did, we could. So here's the office, which again is closed at the moment. I was kind of hoping they'd be open so we could go inside and I don't know, pick up maybe a postcard, maybe a sticker, maybe anything. But
Ice.
yeah, is there an ice machine? I didn't see an ice machine. Usually they're at the bathroom area. I could use some ice. That is definitely something I could use at the moment. So maybe we can find an ice machine. That would be nice. The ice in our cooler, it's still there, but I could use a top off, if you will. If you can find an ice machine, that would be awesome. But anyway, guys, all right, so we have a very long drive yet still to Pennsylvania. We're only in South Carolina at the moment. We got to go all the way through North Carolina. We got to go through Virginia.
Virginia.
Oh no, the state of Virginia itself is beautiful. I have nothing wrong with Virginia in of itself. I hate driving through Virginia.
Why?
Virginia takes forever. I always say Virginia is the state that never ends. It's just like,
Oh, I remember that time that we had to stop at Virginia because
that was the worst. That time when you and I were driving back from Florida, there was a lot of traffic for some reason in Virginia. I think it was a holiday, wasn't it? I think it was like, I think when we coming back from like Thanksgiving or something.
I think so.
I think we were coming back from Thanksgiving. I think that's when it was. And there was a ton of traffic, and it took us literally all day to get through Virginia. Now that's not normally the case, but it still takes forever to get through Virginia. You're just like all the other states. You're like, oh, here's we entered South Carolina. We're leaving South Carolina. Well, we've entered North Carolina. We're leaving North Carolina. It seems normal. Virginia, it's like we've entered Virginia. 17 hours later, we're still in Virginia. it just doesn't seem to ever. It just doesn't seem to ever end. But anyway, so we still got quite a bit of driving to do until I get to my brother's house. Probably pretty late tonight, but wanted to check in with you guys. Wanted to let you know this is where we stayed last night here at the KOA in Fort Mill, South Carolina. Pretty nice. And I don't see any ice. What the heck? I was really hoping there'd be an ice machine here. I'm actually really confused about that. There's normally always an ice machine. There's somebody literally camping right there, which is kind of awesome. But yeah, no ice machine. That is really bizarre. I would say maybe they have it up at the office area, but you would think they'd want to have it accessible for everyone, like all the time.
Yeah.
Not just like when they're open. That is weird.
Maybe you can check when they do open.
I don't know. Maybe we'll have to stop at a Wawa or something and grab some ice. That's probably what we'll end up doing. It's not like we're not going to stop at a Buc-ee's. Are there any more Buc-ee's along the way?
I'm not sure.
I think we may have already hit up all the Buc-ee's that we're going to hit up on the way to Pennsylvania. But wouldn't mind some, like, was it like 99 cents ice? The ice at Buc-ee's is cheap. I like it. It's what ice should be.
It's ice.
Yeah, ice should be cheap. I paid those bags of ice I paid for yesterday.
Yeah.
They were like $3 and something a piece.
It's
For ice. Exactly. My thoughts. I was like, how much is the ice? Jeez. All right. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it. So that's gonna do it. So if you guys have ever stayed at a KOA, leave your comments down below. If you've ever stayed at this KOA here in Fort Mill, South Carolina, leave your comments down below. Like I said, we liked it. We appreciated it. I will say this light though was out. As you can see, it's not working. So very dark up here. Thankfully, I have a flashlight. Very dark up here at night.
And there was lightning.
And it did storm last night. And the restrooms, one functional toilet at the moment.
Well,
one is out of order. One is clogged up.
And one is just missing.
and one's fine. Oh, and the urinal. There's a spot for a urinal.
There's nothing.
But there's nothing actually there. So.
And then the rest are showers.
Again, nice campsite, but could use a little maintenance at the moment in the restroom area and the lighting area and the I feel like it's almost not. I think at this point it's almost 9 o'clock. I really feel like the office should be open right now.
You can see the sign.
Yeah,
it's not on.
I feel like it's one of those things that like at 8 o'clock in the morning, they should probably open. Also, I feel like there should be an ice machine. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe it is at the office. I don't know. Why can't I get ice? All right. Anyway, guys, with that, we are done. Like I said, we got so much more driving to do. So leave your comments down below about your camping experiences. Do you like KOA? Maybe you know something else. Maybe you know other campsites that you like better. Maybe there's like another campsite chain, if you will, that you appreciate more than a KOA. If you do, leave your comments down below. Let me know why you like that better than KOA, and I will look into it, and maybe I will stay at one of those
Also,
in the future.
Have you ever been stuck in Virginia?
Have you ever been stuck in Virginia?
We did.
All right, guys, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna go pack everything up in Vanabelle. Last night we had the AC running. In the future, it'll be nice. There won't be all these cords sticking out of Vanabelle. There won't be this sticking out of the window maybe not next time, but soon. In the not too distant future, there will be an actual AC unit on the roof. There will be literally like plugs like in your house on the walls. We can just plug stuff in. We'll be good to go. There you go. There's the bed situation that Shawn slept on last night. And you said it was really comfy, right?
It was really comfy.
And there's Stuffy the Duffy Bear. And the AC unit I had running last night that kept the van quite cool. But all right, guys. Oh, I gotta show you guys. Here's the there you go. Happy Camper. That's what it is. There's the new hand towel I bought from Buc-ee's. That's what it looks like. Anyway, you can see I got all the old Haunted Mansion curtains up. I had the sheets, the pillows and sheets. Those will all be going away in the future. I just wanted to use them now.
At least we have them.
Yeah, I'm just using them for right now for what we need them for, and then eventually they will go away, and we'll have something else going on. Anyway, all right, like I said, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna let you guys go now. I'm rambling on. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon, check down below for links to Spreadshirt, hit the join button to become a member of this channel to gain early access to all my videos. And if you guys watch this video all the way to the very end, hashtag...
Where's the ice machine?
You know, I wasn't gonna say that, but I like that. Hashtag... Where's the ice machine? Hashtag where's the ice machine if you guys watch this video all the way until the very end. But all right, guys, that's gonna do it. Like I said, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button or you are subscribed, then I will see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.